So I'm at Farnborough International Airshow 2012 with Giulio Ranzo, who is Senior Vice President of Corporate Strategy at Avio. Giulio, I was just wondering, can you give us an idea of the latest developments at Avio and maybe start by letting us know about your involvement with the GE program?
Sure. So what you see actually behind my shoulders here is the accessory gearbox of the 787 aircraft, the new aircraft that we are seeing flying here at the show these days, the latest development of the Boeing company. We design and manufacture the accessory gearbox, which is essentially the engine module that transfers the power from the engine, from the power plant to the aircraft, converting essentially the engine power into electricity, into power supply, and into all of the power for the hydraulic systems used by the aircraft. So our latest development, this is one of the latest developments, along with part of the low pressure turbine of the very same engine, the GenX, which is further behind my shoulders. So our latest developments with GE largely relate to the participation to the GenX program, which has started a number of years ago and which is finally in revenue service since this year on the 787 aircraft. This very same engine is also applied on the 747-8, the new version of the 747. It powers both engines. So this represents an important part of our innovation in the field.
I also believe you've got some involvement with the new LEAP aircraft engines. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yes, of course. We have signed in March an agreement with SNECMA, part of the Safran Group, to participate in the LEAP-X program with a share of about 3%. We will be participating by designing and manufacturing part of the low-pressure turbine, which is one of our core technological platforms, as it was the case for example, for the GenX engine. So we are excited about this involvement. And with respect to the previous generation engine, the CFM56, we have gained a larger share of participation. In the previous engine generation, we used to have about 2% participation, whereas this time we'll have 3%. So we're happy to be more and more involved in a class of engines that is of particular interest in the industry.
And you also work with Pratt & Whitney, I believe, in the
Yes. Yes, our cooperation as a partner to Pratt & Whitney has been as much as probably 25 or 30 years long. We've been involved in the Pratt PW2000, PW4000, so both narrow body and wide body aircraft engines in the past. We are continuing to work with Pratt & Whitney. We are involved in the development and the manufacturing of the GTF new PW1000 engine family, which powers both the A320neo and a number of regional aircraft, some of the new ones, for example, the Bombardier C series. So in that engine, we're involved in different types of technologies, as with the case for LEAP-X engine. In particular, on the GTF, we design and manufacture the accessory gearbox, and we co-manufacture with Pratt the fun drive gear system, which is the new gear that actually allows this engine to reach an unprecedented performance in terms of fuel efficiency.
And on a more general note, what sort of trends and challenges are you seeing in the market?
Well, these days we see continued demand for air travel with a sustained air traffic growth in the range of about 6% with respect to previous years. So the demand for air travel is still very strong across the world, which actually provides the good ground for expecting a continued growth in the years to come for new original equipment to be delivered. At the same time, we continue to see important demand for aircraft replacement because within the in-service fleet today, we continue to see a significant amount of old aircraft which happen to be inefficient at present oil prices. So the combination of sustained oil prices and demand for new air travel provides a very interesting, attractive proposition for future growth. And these are the main trends we observe on the commercial side.